Okay, let's see if we, whoops, gotta go live, whoops. Oh, better late than never. Why is that so zoomed in? Oops, where's the zoom? No, that's it. It is what it is. Hang on, let's turn it down. There we go, maybe that's better. Better late than never, right? Ugh. Why is only half of my screen showing? That is odd. Hi, Diane. Why is only, Does the screen look weird on YouTube, you guys, or is it just my version? Let's see. I'm trying to figure it out. Good morning, Gloria. Hello. Hi, Beverly. Nobody's saying anything about my screen looking weird on YouTube. So does it look okay on YouTube? Because I only see half of myself. It looks okay. Oh, split. Somebody's saying split. It's in half. Okay. Well, I don't understand why. I'll move over. I don't know why. I'm like totally, whoops, that doesn't help. I am like so late today. Hang on, maybe, well, that doesn't help. What in the world? Why is YouTube acting like this? I could barely even get it to work. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Hi, Deborah on Facebook. Good morning. Facebook should look okay. Although I'm now off center because I had to move over for YouTube. But YouTube is literally half the screen. It's like it's doing it vertical instead of, yeah, that is so weird. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know why. It's like, well, Ken was supposed to be here. Just kidding. No, but I don't know why it's only half the screen. My lens is all there. Like in my little, because I can see my little viewfinder and it shows everything. And so YouTube just bites. Oh, okay. Well, hello. And I'm later than usual because I was designing and I was like literally in the zone. I'm like, okay, I have half an hour, and I was working. All of a sudden I looked at the clock and whoopsie daisy. Yeah. So when I get in the zone, I get in the zone and I cannot think about anything else. So good morning, Carla and Sherry on Facebook. Hello. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Janet. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Olivia. Olivia, my aunt is feeling better. The last update I got was Friday, but she was having a doctor's appointment today. So we will find out how she is doing later today. But yeah, it's crazy. Wendy said, love the class last night. Yay, I'm so glad. I did too. I was like on a high after class. I was having so much fun. So hi, Barbara. Good morning in Oregon. Class was awesome, Judy said. Thank you. Kelly says, are you as tired as I am today after all, after all the fun last night? Got one card done and can't stop staring at how cute it turned out. I'm not, no, I think I'm like normal tired. I'm always tired, but I think I'm just normal tired. So, but yeah, it was fun. Oh, Diane says she's watching today. Yay. Oh, Arlette said she was hanging out with her sisters last night and forgot about the class. Darlene said, I missed the class. First one I missed. Uh-oh. Beth is saying Facebook is only half screen too. Huh. So maybe it's like, I have no idea. Couldn't tell you because that's two different streams. So I couldn't even tell you. Oh, Ellen says her husband did the class with her last night. Yay. Yay. Shirley said my hubby needed a new car, but took my car and got me a new one. New to me minivan. Yay. That's awesome. I love minivans. I love minivans. Russ says, I've done that with online meetings. Decided to do a quick email and wind up 10 minutes late. I know, seriously, it's like, whoa, and I'm like, okay, I had this much time. I can get a lot done. And then I was like, work, and all of a sudden I just went, oh, wait, whoops. I do have a couple things to share with you. Pamela says it's toasty in Minnesota, 85 degrees. I am so jealous. It is probably like 60 degrees here. Belinda says, Stephanie, just wanted to say a huge thanks for the sand dollar folded. I requested a while ago and now I have it. You are welcome. Oh, Ivy said, miss the class because I'm in Maui. I'm jealous. Well, at least you had a good excuse, Ivy. Rachel said, thank you for my freebie. You're welcome. So here is a cute card I got from Terry, and I've had it a while. I feel bad. This is the A1 Swiper No Swiping card, which is really called the Wiper, but yeah, Wiper card. Surprise Wiper, I think we called it. But watch this. Whoa, and it says, squeeze the day. Isn't that cute? So this was in one of our kits. You can get it in A2 version, but this was in one of our card kits. So I just wanted to show that off because I felt really bad. I like how she did the stencil over here. I felt bad I hadn't shown it yet. So there's one. Also, really quick, hang on, I got to get the birthday cat stuff because it's on flash sale right now. And those of you that weren't in the class last night, I showed it. Oops, I showed it in the class, but we don't have like a video or anything for this one. Hi, Serenity. Hello. Pamela says, I would gladly trade places with you, Stephanie. It was 91 yesterday and did not leave my house at all. Just too hot. Oh, okay. So Margaret says, eating ice cream at Grandpa's Cheese Barn, traveling home from Tennessee. Oh, Marcy says, prayers for tomorrow, please. I have my interview tomorrow. I'm really nervous, but I know God is in control. Marcy, he is. And if you're supposed to be there, he will make sure you're there. But I'm adding it down right now. So here is, Darlene says, I saw it online, but I'm not a cat person. Darlene, it's not about you. It's not about you. I guarantee you have multiple friends that like cats. Because remember, we're designing that cards for our friends. So I know, because sometimes people will say, I don't like dogs, I don't like cats. But we're giving them away. We're not keeping them. So just a thought. But here it is. This is the birthday cat set. This is the, I taught a class on this for scrapbook cards in Today. And so now we're offering it on our website. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Tammy. Darlene says, waiting for the dog one. And she says, it's all about me. You're awesome, Darlene. I love you. And here's the dies that match. And sorry, it's like kind of like not very good. It's on the website, but they're on flash sale right now. That's why I'm showing this to you. You get 2 paper pads in the bundle. 2 paper pads in the bundle. And hi, Joyce Steen. And you also get this little stencil that I designed the stencil. Hang on, I'm trying to get it. There you go. I designed the stencil, and you can see if you can kind of get it close up. I can't tell. Yeah, you can't really see it. But there are etch lines, so you know exactly where to put it. So if you were doing the, if you were stenciling it on the pattern paper or your stamped images, you'll know where to line it up. And that is for Katie mostly, KK, because she has a orange tabby cat, and she was not going to be able to create an orange tabby cat without these cute little stripes. So I added these stripes at the last second. Anne says, I'm afraid of stencil. Oh, Anne, no. I am in love with stencils. Love them. I love them. You have to try them out. Pamela says, can you pray for me today? I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon for, it's either a pinched nerve or a rotator cuff injury. My right arm is weak, very, very weak, and it hurts. Pamela, I'm writing it down right now. Hopefully the doctors can figure it out ASAP so you can get help. Reagan says, I bought this set. It's adorable. Thanks for the cat set, Deborah said. Russ says, I tend to make most of my cat cards for Laura, usually for the cat. So yes, I keep most of my cat cards. That's awesome. Hi, Jeffrey. Haven't seen you in a while. Happy Monday, all. Moved over from Facebook. Hi, Jeffrey. I'm glad you did, because you know what? I'll be honest. Gloria, why is there a half screen? I have absolutely no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I figured half was better than none. I don't know. It's literally, on my viewfinder, it's perfect. And then on YouTube, it's not. So I don't know. Chris said, did I miss much? Not much, I don't think. You missed a cool card from Terry, though. Look at this. Whoa! Squeeze the day. Squeeze the day. That's our swiper card. Hi, Joe. Hello. Trina says it's North Dakota. It's a high 80s here. Too hot. Okay, you guys. What is with us all trading weather, right? I mean, is there anyone out there that is having normal weather patterns for the last 3 weeks in any state? The last 3 weeks, have you had normal weather for that time of year? Because let me tell you, in Southern California, we get 1 sunny day a week, and that is it. So I want to know, oh, Florida is having normal. Jeffrey says no. Kathy says yes. Where are you, Kathy? I'm telling you, this is nuts. Are you going to show us how to make the lemonade stand card? This one? This one in particular, you know what? I could do a swiper card coming up soon on one of the crafting corners. Yes, but you know what? I want you to, Anne, I also want you to go back to our crafting corner videos on Thursdays, and I use stencils a lot in there. A lot. Sprinkling in San Bernardino. Jeanette, when was the last time it sprinkled in June in Southern California, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Lou Jean says, are the cupcakes available? They're both on the Folditch checklist. One is retired. Number 2 is coming back eventually, but we're coming out with a new and improved awesome one later this year. Kimberly says, excuse me, you are getting cooler weather in California because my friend's mom is visiting. It rains and is cool when she visits. She must have been here for a long time. Ross says, we just started a strong El Nino, so the weather pattern has changed. I'm telling you, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I need it to be warm. I need it to be warm. I just need it to be warm. I'm freezing. Let's see. So the birthday cat stuff is on, it's a bundle, so you get discounts on the bundle, and it's on flash sale. Heads up, 7-Up. I think it's going off flash sale tomorrow morning, I told them to do. Also, so Miller is really into Legos. Now, when I say Legos, I really mean Duplos. I mean the bigger Lego blocks, right? Like the baby version, not baby, but the toddler version of Legos, right? Miller's the blondie. He is very into blocks, Lego blocks. And we don't call them Duplos because it's just easier to say Lego. So he's very into Lego blocks. And we have the Legos Duplos from when my kids were little. So my grandchildren are now playing with Duplo blocks that their mommy played with and their auntie played with. And I'm sure you guys do things like that too, where you have toys that your kids played with and now your grandkids are playing with. So it's fun. But of course, Nana has added to the collection because, you never can have too many. Well, apparently Duplo/Lego has lost their patent. So from what I understand, they only last a certain amount of 100 years or something. I don't know, whatever it is. But now you can get blocks that coordinate with Duplo, but they're technically knockoffs, but they're legal because the patent ran out. And so it's kind of like lowered the prices on Duplos, which is really nice because they no longer can corner the market. And you can get a lot more options. Well, I don't know why I told you that part. Anyway, hang on, sorry. Maybe I am more tired. Oh, fun, Rachel. That'll be fun. What city, Rachel, are you going to in California? Belinda says, my grands are playing with my 32-year-old son's Lego blocks. I know. Isn't that awesome? I love that. And Legos literally last forever, right? So I went on Amazon and I purchased this set, and I'll put it in my Amazon links just because I don't think I ever have. But I purchased a set that can do all these cars. And because Liam, Rhoda lost her fur baby Reba. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's rough. Oh, Rachel, fun. Newport. I love Newport. It's nice. It is nice. Hang on. Gotta write something down really quick before I get. So, this is the instructions that I printed off their website, right? Off their listing, because Liam Miller likes to get the directions and then make the car. He loves to look at the directions. And Sharon, we all do, honey bunch. I don't know why half of it is black. YouTube, I don't know. On iViewfinder, it's normal. Facebook is fine. Sorry. So here we are. We have all our cute little guys. Now I printed this out and I was going to laminate it, but I realized that when I gave one of these sheets to Miller, it was too much to look at. It was just a little overwhelming. Keep in mind he's only 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these into cut pieces, and then I'm going to laminate them separately so he only looks at one car at a time, which I think is going to help his brain. He's kind of like his Nana, and he needs like focus. Come and visit house with the red door. Rachel said, well, Rachel, send me the address. Maybe I'll drop in and just say, surprise. Send Faylene the address. Okay, so there we go. Because I'm sure there's a lot of red doors in Newport Beach. But here we go. Here's these cute little guys, right? all these cute little guys. And he just loves to do these things, right? And he loves to follow the directions. He loves to find all the pieces. Well, the other day, we have this big old rope basket. It's on my Amazon, I know, that has all their Duplos in it, right? It's just this big rope basket. It's massive. It's like a laundry basket originally, but we put all the Duplos in there. So his favorite thing to do is, Nana, we need to dump it out. I'm like, no, baby, we don't need to dump it out. We can just dig. Let's just dig. So we kind of dump it out a little. We put it on its side. And so he can go in there. And Rachel, she also says she's a great cook. Don't you entice me here with food. You know, food is my love language. And so we dig through the laundry basket of Duplos, and he found something that he had made before. This was kind of on top, so it wasn't like buried or anything. He found this on top, and he goes, "Oh, there's and this is it. I'm going to show it to you first, and then I'm going to tell you what it is. And as soon as you see it, you will know." Tina's recovering from dental surgery. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing well. Dreadneck says, dump it on an old sheet so you can just lift it up and dump it back into the basket. Where have you been my whole life? That is genius. I will do that. That is genius. That's awesome. I never thought of that. Jeannie says, continued prayers needed for my dad, Gary. He's still struggling after his liver and kidney transplant. Oh my goodness. I'm writing it down right now, my love. Prayers needed that the liver kicks in and starts working properly. Yes, you tell that one. You tell that liver to start working. I wrote it down, my love. Dreadneck says, Mom of 4 boys who love Legos. Well, you're a genius, let me tell you. Merlin says, back to work. We'll watch the replay later. I get it. So the clear ones are awesome, right, Belinda? I don't think those are real Duplos. I think they're called Mega Blocks. So you know Mega Blocks. That's a real brand, but now they're able to do ones that go with them, right? So here it is, right? And he says to me, oh, Nana, that's my flying giraffe. Well, okay, when you look at this, hello, it is a flying giraffe. First of all, it has a yellow head and it has a long neck. It has legs, and it has wings. So yes, this is my flying giraffe. And it totally, once you hear it, flying giraffe, you go, oh yes, it totally is a flying giraffe. So we got our legs down here, our yellow long neck, head, and our wings right here. So yes, my nephew, my Miller is a genius. So Miller, when you're watching this in 30 years, Nana thinks you are a genius, and I am so excited to see what God has in his plans for you. So Chris, can you totally see it? Oh, Melinda says it could be his pinata. That's true too, but it have to be a flying one because it has the wings. Card Stamper says I see it. Bonnie, it does kind of look like a helicopter, but once you see the legs, I mean, literally it cracks me up. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, it is a flying giraffe. And so it will be on my desk for life. Annette says, hi everyone, today is my husband's surgery. He's in surgery as we speak. I pray his cancer is gone. Annette, we are praying too. I'm writing it down. Hang on. Okay, got it. He did a good job, Elgar says. Rebecca says, I see it, Miller. Thank you. I know. I just thought it was so cute. He's all, Dana, that's my flying giraffe. And I don't know when he even put it in there because the clear blocks are from his house. So that's another issue. So Nana has all these wonderful, awesome Duplos at her house. And the children have Duplos at their house too. Now that is my problem because when Nana buys blocks, they'll make something and they'll want to take it home. And I say, well, you have to bring them back because these are my blocks. I want these blocks back. So I always have to give them a big Ziploc, mostly Miller, whatever he's worked on, whatever Play-Doh monster they've made or whatever, it always ends up going home and then I lose it. Debbie says, I was hoping the paper pad will be sold separately. My dear, we are hoping we have extras. Once I figure out if we have extras, we should have them on the website, hopefully. Might end up being just a store day thing because I don't know how many we have. But the goal is to get them on the website if we have extras. I feel like I bought extras. I just don't know. So actually, let me write that down so I can check because that is very important. I totally get it. I totally understand that. Hang on. I got to find my actual to-do list because it's I'm losing it. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to write it on this because I can't find my to-do list. Hang on. Cat pads. There we go. It's on my list. I'll look it up. So let's see. Somebody said, congratulations, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, I didn't see what you said. Hang on. I got to go back. I got to go back. Anne-Marie, what did you say? Hang on. I got to find it. See, I hate when I can't find it. Anne-Marie, what did you say? Oh, I think you're just saying that you're hoping it's gone. Good morning, everyone. Okay. I'm just trying to catch up. Yvonne says she's super bummed I missed the online class. The link would have been sent, like, I think that, Yvonne, they'll have to point out to you when it was sent out. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. The good news though, is it is recorded. So you get to watch it. I'm sorry you missed it live though. That's a bummer. Kimberly said, love the class. Thank you. Susan says, love the class. Can't wait for the next one. Yes, we're hoping the next one's going to come sooner than later. I was going to wait to buy the birthday cats, but my 3 cats, Bonnie, Tama, and Shadow, what a cute name, Shadow, convinced me it was necessary and the price was really good. It was. Is Shadow a black cat, Sharon? My parents love black cats. In fact, they've had, I think, like 4. And the problem is they name them the same name. Well, no, first there was Blackjack, then there was Zorro, then there was Crackerjack, and then they went, the number 4, my mom could not be more creative. She went back to Blackjack. I don't know. Whatever. My mom cracks me up. Jeannie says the link went out Friday. I have 2 black kitties. It's cute seeing matching kitties, Sandra said. Oh, 2. Oh, Sharon says hers is a brown tabby. But all she saw was a little shadow in the corner of her eye. Oh. Hi, Kristen in Colorado. Hello, my love. Let's see. Hang on, I need chapstick bad. I'm dying. What else in the news of the Bernard family is there? Oh, tomorrow is KK's birthday. Diane has 3 black cats. Elgar says my in-laws named all their dogs Max. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, Kathy says, please pray for my daughter Kendra. She's been sick for 14 days. Oh my goodness. I hope she's okay. I hope she's gone to the doctor. I'm writing it down. We had a tortie cat too. I know, Sandra D. We don't know why the screen is messed up. I don't know. It's good on my side, except my YouTube version is not good. So that's why I moved over. It's like weird, technology. I'm just glad we didn't have. Oh, Susan says happy birthday to KK. Thank you. Yeah, she's gonna be 26. Ellen says she has a 3-legged cat. That is awesome. Is it called Tripod? Sorry, bad joke, but yeah, I'm into that cool stuff. How is a tortoise? Kimberly wants to know. I'm not sure. Katie's a little concerned about the tortoise, Yubi. We've had Yubi now 22 years. Or is it 23? 22. And she took Yubi to the vet, but she took it to a vet that doesn't know that, I personally feel, in my personal opinion, doesn't know that much about tortoises. Whereas our old vet knew a lot more about tortoises. Tortoises are a different, animal, no pun intended. And so it's, I don't know. They gave her vitamins. She wasn't eating on Saturday. I went over to Katie's house and checked on her, gave her like a little warm bath. So I don't know. Let's see. Happy birthday, KK. Thank you. Kathy says she is at least going to the doctor. Oh my goodness. I hope they figure out what's wrong. Anne Marie's 24-year wedding anniversary. Yay! Happy anniversary. Yay. Thanks for posting that, Rhoda. I didn't see it originally. So yes, so KK's going to be 26. She went to the office today instead of tomorrow so she doesn't have to work on her birthday. Chris says, Stephanie, did Ken get upset with you trying to marry Katie off last week? A lot of people commented that Ken got really quiet when you started asking if anyone had an eligible young man. Oh, that's interesting. Chris, I didn't notice just because Ken is always quiet, except on video. Sometimes he'll actually talk. I'm sure it doesn't make him happy that I do it. But seriously, guys, Katie has very specific requirements. And so is Kirsten the cook in the family? Is she no, it's Katie that's the Bonnie. Katie's the one that cooks. Katie's the one that cooks and does all the baking. So she's the younger one. She's the unmarried one. So she has a lot of requirements. Number one, they have to be in Southern California or willing to move to Southern California. Willing to move is okay. But the first rule is they have to be a Christian. She definitely she wishes she lived in the 1950s. That's the vision she has for her life. She's a Christian, a strong Christian. She actually goes to a new church, and she's very she's asking if she can start volunteering. She's getting a recommendation from our pastor to see if she can volunteer at this church. And it's really exciting because she's really come into her faith, and she wants the man to be the head of the household. Obviously, she's not going to be like a submissive wife, you know what I mean? But at the same time, she wants him to be the spiritual leader of the home. She wants him to be the one that's saying, okay, it's time to go to church, you know, that kind of thing. Although she goes to church every week, don't get me wrong. But she's looking for definitely a spiritual leader for her family. She wants to get married and have children. I don't know how many, probably 2. She wants to homeschool. She likes to cook. She likes to bake. She wants to, it's just really funny. She just really wants I know someone who would like to follow Katie. Yes, Bonnie. So her cooking Instagram, some of you could help me out. I think it's Katie's.kitchen.creations or something like that. And then her real Instagram is private, but you can request. It is, I think it's just Katie Bernard. Last name is Barnard. But and then she said, you know, back before she was getting really serious about this, she said, oh, he has to be 6 foot tall. He has to be this. He has to be that. Now she's like, you know what? God has changed my heart. He just has to be taller than me. She's like 5'3". So she said, he just has to be taller than me. I don't care what color hair he has. I don't care what his eye color is. I don't care. She goes, I just want him to be a spiritual leader for our family. I want him to put God first and me second and our family second. He has to have a job. Has to be a hard worker. Doesn't have to make a lot of money. She's like, you know what? As long as he's a hard worker like dad is, she's like, that's fine. Let's see, what else? Annette said, I married a minister at age 18. He was 21 and I became a pastor's wife at 18. Oh, that's awesome. So if anybody, between the ages of, I'm guessing like, she's going to be 26, but we'd go 24 to like 32, give or take. So yeah, that's it. I'm putting it out there. I pray for her future husband. I pray that God is working in his life and is getting him ready to come meet her. So yeah, she's not a big fan of dating. She doesn't like meeting, you know, she's not on the apps because she doesn't like to, you know, go out on dates and just, so she's very focused. She's very focused. So that's all I'm going to say. But does Katie get upset? I'm not sure if he gets upset when I talk about it. I'm sure he probably does a little just because this is his daughter. But, you know, hey, Michelle met her husband at 28. See, there you go. And I feel bad for KK just because her mom got married at 19. I had my first baby at 22. I had her at 26. I was on a different path. God has a different path for her, and she's finally starting to understand that. So Sharon says, I know a lot of women her age who are finding it difficult to find the right person to spend their life with. Yes. So that's why she's changed churches. She's trying to expand her volunteering there and see what happens. So God has a plan. She's just got to figure it out. Diane says God will put the one in her path that she is meant to be with. Absolutely. And I'm very proud of her for really, you know, she's prayed a lot about it for really changing, because before she was like, oh, he has to make $100,000 a year. He has to be 6 something tall and all these weird things. And now she's just like, no, now she's really discovering that there are only a few things. And so I'm excited. Michelle says mission trip. I know. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome? Diane says her daughter's having the same problem. I know. It's son. Bonnie says my sister has been a pastor's wife for 50 years. Oh, that's awesome. Jennifer says, I think Ken was very quiet because of the Instagram problems. Okay. Yeah. And you guys don't read into Ken being quiet. That's just his normal, that's just how he is normally. So that's why I didn't even notice that he got quiet. Was it on our Facebook live? I mean, was it on one of these lives or was it on Crafting Corner? I don't know. But anyway, that's just Ken. Carmen said, yeah, Kenny's just a quiet guy. He really is. He's just, he grew up and he wasn't allowed to speak kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it was like a children should be seen, not heard kind of thing. So that's just how I don't know. I don't like to talk about his childhood. Let's see, normal demeanor. Yeah, that's just him. But like you guys kind of said, he probably didn't like me throwing his daughter out there. But again, Katie has said, I need you to help me. I need you to help me find someone. She has specific requirements. And so how can I get your Amazon site? Florence wants to know. Okay, so all you need to do is go to our website, FlorenceTheStampsOfLife.com. And up at the top, it says Stephanie's Favorites. And if you click on that, it'll show you all the things that I've talked about. I haven't added the blocks yet, but I'll add them after this video. But anytime you buy anything on Amazon, even if you don't buy anything on my list, if you use one of my links and just click on it, look at that item and then just go buy whatever you're going to buy, I get like 25 cents or something from whatever you purchase, even if it wasn't on my list. So anytime you're going to make an Amazon purchase, if you would do that, that'd be awesome. I know, like last month I made $60, which I know that sounds like lame, but at the same time, I'm like $60 for doing nothing. Doesn't cost you extra. Takes you an extra 10 seconds, right? But it doesn't cost you extra. You pay the same price at Amazon, but it's like Amazon's like, oh, Stephanie, thank you for sending Mary to us. Here's 50 cents. And, that kind of adds up. So thank you. Annette says, Ken probably knows how Stephanie is and kids around. Yeah, Annette, definitely. In a way, it's kind of, Kimberly says she bought the leggings I suggested. You're going to love them. They're awesome. Shirley says, I always purchase through your Amazon link. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate it. Literally, it costs you guys nothing. It costs you an extra 10 seconds or whatever, but I do appreciate it. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. Ken is, the Amazon Instagram problem. I'm sorry, the Instagram problems of the sneak peeks. Yeah, poor Kenny. I know. He takes, whenever he makes a mistake, he takes it so personal and he gets down on himself. And I'm like, babe, we all make mistakes, first of all. And it's not like you made a math mistake and the IRS is after us kind of thing. It was a simple, easy problem. It wasn't that big of a deal. You guys got a sneak peek. Oh, well, you know what I mean? It's like, I am, especially as I get older, I'm way more, doesn't matter, right? It's all good. So yeah. And you guys love sneak peeks, right? I know. So who cares, right? I know. That's just how I feel. I'm sure still though that Ken's like, don't talk about Katie, but whatever. Let's see. Oh, Kelly says, I thought it was just another Ken freebie that he was showing us the sneak peek. I love that. Is there a sneak peek for tomorrow night's class? Release. No, but maybe I can give you a verbal one. Hang on. Let me find my calendar. It is June. Is it June? I cannot believe it's June, you guys. So I'm going to give you a little verbal sneak peek about tomorrow night. It's all about stars. It's all about stars. It's all about stars. It's all about stars. Yeah, so can you imagine, poor Ken though, when the three of us girls, Kirsten, Stephanie, and KK get together and he's there also? He literally cannot say one word because we're busy. Especially Stephanie and Katie. Stephanie and Katie are the same people practically because we go like this and then 4 hours have passed. Kirsten's a little bit more reserved, more like daddy, but she still talks. So yeah, it's crazy. Beatrice, I don't know. Elgar says $60. That pays for an Olive Garden meal, right? I know. That's how I feel. Okay, I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say because I do have a conference call this in a couple minutes. Flying giraffe, you guys. I'm telling you, he's a genius. I'm just kidding. And those of you that missed this picture, this is like one of the newer pictures that Kirsten gave me of the babies. It's kind of got it's got a little, but there they are. So so it's Miller has the light hair and Liam is the dark-haired one. Oh my gosh. You guys, I didn't know what love was until they popped out of their mommy. So cats are on flash sale until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow night, there's a new release all about stars. I will post the link to these on my Amazon page in about, give me 10 minutes. And I think that's it. So you guys, I need to head out. I love our Monday chats though. It's so fun. It's so fun. Jeannie says, I've never married and I'm turning 73 next month, but God has allowed me to do many things that I'd not been able to do if I was married. Jeannie, I bet that is the total truth. I bet you've gotten to do a lot of different things that people that had, you know, other things in their lives that they couldn't do. So that's fun. I love that. Reagan says, we love visiting with you. Thank you. I love visiting with you guys too. I love that. I love that. Okay. So my friends, I need to head out. I will see you Thursday for our regularly scheduled Crafting Corner, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And hi, Gloria, bye. Teresa had to get a haircut. Sorry, she's late. That's okay. You can watch the replay. But thank you all so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I have a long list of prayers over here, so I'll be praying this afternoon, okay? Take care, and I'll see you all Thursday. Bye-bye.